All right, this is David, and I'm in St. John, New Brunswick. St. John is known to be the oldest city in Canada, and I'm trying to use this opportunity today to do a drive through St. John, particularly for anyone that wants to do their road test here in St. John. So I'm right at Service Canada St. John, which is right just beside me right here. And if you're probably doing your road test in St. John, you probably start from this location. So disclaimer, this is not an actual road route, but the drive I'm going to do this afternoon will give you an idea of what you should do if you're doing your road test here in St. John. The road rules, they are all the same. When there's a traffic light and it's green, you can go straight. If it's green, you can go right. If it's green and you want to go left, you have to watch for oncoming vehicle to pass first. When they go and it's still green, then you can take your right. And if it's red, you cannot go straight. If it's red, you cannot go left. But if it's red, you can do a right at red, but you have to bring your car to a complete stop first before taking a right on the red light. Stop sign, if it's four-way stop sign, first in, first out. You get there first, you go. You get the second, you go second. If it's a two-way stop, I mean, you get there, you do a complete stop. Watch that your road is free, is good before you proceed. So they are all the same around New Brunswick, probably Canada at large also. So I'm going to do the drive around and trying to explain certain things to you so that makes your road test much more easy when you do your test right here in St. John. Like I said, it's not the route, but it gives you an idea. Okay, all right. So I'll be going on the road now to do a quick drive, but please remember, anytime you're driving and you want to switch lane left or right, you have to signal left or right. In other words, if you're going left, signal left, do a mirror check to your left, and you have to do a shoulder check to your left. If you're going right, always signal right, do a mirror check to your right and a shoulder check to your right. It's very important. You have to signal to let every vehicle know what you want to do, and you have to check your environment by doing a mirror check and a shoulder check. All right, so I'm hitting the road now. Okay, I signal right, so I'm going this way. Okay, so now I'm going, and there's a traffic light in front of me, and I'm doing a left at the traffic. Signal left, wait for the pedestrian to go. Pedestrian to go. The light is green, and I take the okay, now it's turned to red, and I don't want to beat the traffic light, so I'm going to wait at the red. My hands are on 10 and 2. Yours should be on 10 and 2 all through your road drive. It's green. Okay, I'm taking a left, and here we go. That's a pedestrian. Let's let the pedestrian go, and I'll proceed forward. I'm doing a left at this point. I signal left, do a mirror check and a shoulder check to my right. There's a pedestrian using the road, you can see, so I have to wait for her to go across, to go past the road. She's gone. More pedestrians are using the road, so I have to wait for them to clear up the road. Okay, now I can go. All right, so I'm heading towards a stop in front of me, and I'm doing a left at that stop. So I signal left, do a mirror check and a shoulder check to my left. And I'm going to do a complete stop at the stop sign. Like that. The road looks good, and I'm taking the left. Alright, now I'm doing the right here. Signal right, mirror check, side check. I don't have a stop sign, so I take the right without stopping, because I do not have a stop sign. Now I'm going straight, and there's a stop sign in front of me, so I'm going to do a complete stop. It's a two-way stop, that's why the car coming from the left didn't stop. I've done my stop, the road looks good, and I'm crossing over. You can see the maximum speed limit right there is 40. so I'm not going anywhere above 40. It's an ancient town. It's beautiful though. So I'm going straight, and also hill. Lots of hill in St. John. Going straight, and I'm going to do a left at the stop sign in front of me. You can see that. So I'll signal left, I'll do a mirror check and a shoulder check to my left. It's all good. And I'll do a complete stop. The road looks good. Now I can go. Perfect. Okay. I have no stop sign. I just keep going. There's a slight turn for me to the right here. I signal right. And there's a yield sign right there, the triangle. So I yield to oncoming vehicle right there. No car is coming again, so I can go. And that's a 70 right there. Yield sign means you yield if a car is coming. If no car is coming, you don't stop. You stop at the yield sign only when a car is coming. All right, now, so the speed limit here right now is 70. So I'm bumping my speed up to like 65. So like I said, this is not the actual route, but gives an idea of what driving in St. John can look like. And you're better prepared for your test. The examiner can use any route they feel like using to test you. Okay, so I'm going to switch lane. I signal left, I do a mirror check and a shoulder check. My left looks good, so I'm switching lane to the left, which I just did. And I'm heading towards a light. Now I'm doing a left at the light. So I'll signal left, and I'll squeeze myself right here into the left lane. Okay, the light is blinking. That means we can take the left. So I'm going to take the left like that. It's a blinking light. You can take the left. In some cases, it might be a blinking arrow to the left. All right, so right there, going straight. I tell you, St. John is a beautiful city. So I'm going straight, going past the traffic light. Traffic light is green. That means you can go straight. Remember, you can go straight at the traffic light if it's green. You can go right if it's green, sorry. You want to take the left to be sure that no car is coming on the opposite direction before you can take your left. Okay, I'm going to switch lane to the right, signal right, do a mirror check and a shoulder check to my right. Looks good. I switch lane. Now I'm doing the right at the traffic light in front of me. Now also, when you're behind a car like this doing the road test, make sure that you can see the wheels of the car in front of you. If you can see the wheels of the car, then you have a good distance between you and the car. If you cannot see the wheels again, you are too close. Something like this. If you're like this, you are too close because you can't see the wheels again. So you should be able to see the wheels of the car in front of you. That means you have a good distance between you and the car in front of you. I did this just to show you the difference between seeing the wheels and not seeing the wheels. The light is green now. Now remember, like I said, I signal right. You can take a right at the traffic. I'm going towards the yield sign now, and that's the arrow right there for the yield. At the yield, I check to my left, no car is coming, then I can take the yield. If a car was coming, I have to wait for the car. Now I'm doing a left right here. I switch lane and move to the left lane after doing a signal, a mirror check, and a shoulder check. Okay, so now this light has an arrow, and you can see the arrow blinking. That means I can take the left at the blinking arrow. All right. Speed limit right here is about 50, so I stay under 50. If you're at the school zone during the hours of 7:30 in the morning to 4 p.m., make sure your speed is at 25, because the maximum speed in school zone is 30. So let your speed be at 25 during school hours, 7:30 in the morning to 4 p.m. at noon. Okay, so I'm doing a right. Very soon after this light, I go past the light and I do a right. I don't have a stop sign, so I'm just going to go right without stopping, like that. Okay, I'm going straight. Now I'm doing a left at the stop sign in front of me. I signal left, do a mirror check and a shoulder check to my left, and I'll come to a complete stop, like that. No car is coming, and I take left. Okay. Going straight. I don't have a stop sign. If you don't have a stop sign, you don't stop. The white car over there has a stop sign. It's gonna wait for me. I don't have a stop sign, so I just keep going. My speed here is 42. I'm trying not to go past 50. Okay. Pretty much easy road. The road rules are basically the same everywhere in New Brunswick. Okay, I'm heading towards a bit hilly road now, and I'm going to do a parking to your right. So I want to park to my right here. I signal right, mirror check and a shoulder check, and I pull over to the right like this. And it's kind of hilly. It's an uphill. I pull over to the right, and it's uphill. I put my vehicle on park, and I turn all my wheels to the left. At some point during your road test, the examiner would ask you to pull over to the right. The road will probably be an uphill or a downhill. If it's an uphill like this, you pull to the right and you turn all your wheels to the left. If it's a downhill, you pull to the right and you turn all your wheels to the right. Why? Because this road has a curb. There's a curb on this road, so I can do that, pull my wheels to the left. If there's a curb and an uphill, a curb on a downhill, I pull my wheels to the right. If there's no curb, uphill or downhill, you pull your wheels, you put your wheels to the right if there's no curb. Now remember, the handbrake is also on. Straight, and this is a railway crossing. There is no stop sign at the railway, so you can just drive past the railway crossing because it does not have a stop sign. If a train was coming, the road will be blocked. Then you can drive through. Okay. Pretty straight drive, just driving straight through. Light is green in front of me. I'm going to drive past the light. It's green, turning into red, and I'll do a complete stop right now. When it's red, you are not allowed to go straight. But at a red light, you can go right at the red light, or you have to do a complete stop first and check to see traffic from your left. If it's clear, you can take a right. If it's not clear, you have to wait for traffic to be clear before you take a right. So at the red light, you can go right. But the rules say do a complete stop first before you take the right and check traffic from the left. All right, it's green now. You can proceed. I want to switch lane to the left. So I'm going to switch signal left, a mirror check and a shoulder check, and I'll wait for cars to give me access. Now it's good. I switch lane to the left. Taking a left at this point. There's an arrow pointing left. You can see the arrow, so I'm just going to take my left. I I took that before the arrow went off. So I'm taking a right here, signal right. Now we'll merge into the lane and a straight down, a straight drive going forward. It's kind of hilly, like I said. St. John has a couple of hills. It's a hilly road. If you're doing a side park on this kind of road, you turn all your wheels to the left. You can see cars over there turning their wheels to the right. Can you see a car over there? Wheels turn to the right because that car is parking on a downhill. That is why the wheels are turned to the right. But for me, if I'm doing a hill and I want to park on a hill, I turn my wheels to the left. There's a downhill to the right. There's a stop sign in front of me. It's a freeway stop. Now do a complete stop. And I go. Because I came before the other car to my left. I'm going straight. I don't have a stop sign. The car to the right over there has a stop sign, and that is why the car stopped for me to pass. I'm heading straight, almost back to Service New Brunswick, where we started the drive from. The traffic is on red, and I'm going to wait for it to turn green. The beautiful ancient city of St. John is good. Doing a visit to St. John. It's pretty good, and doing this drive, I'm really excited about it, and I'm sure it's going to help someone when they're taking their road test in St. John. That is a good distance. I can see the wheels of the vehicle in front of me. Okay, now it's green, and we can proceed going forward. Any car going straight has the right of the way. I'm heading back to Service New Brunswick. There's a red light in front of me. If I was the car in front of her, then I want to do a right, which I'm going to do. I can take a right at the red light. We'll have to stop first and check that no traffic is coming from the left side. But it's now green, and I'm going right. And I can turn right on green. Same way I can go straight on green. And I'm back to Service New Brunswick. Signal left. And I'll crack after doing a mirror check and a shoulder check. Alright, so guys, that's a quick drive around St. John. Like I said, ancient, beautiful city, the first city in Canada. And so that is what you expect when you're doing a road drive. What the examiner wants is just to be sure that you are a safe driver on the road. But be sure that you are safe, that other car users are safe with you on the road, and that pedestrians also are safe with you on the road. That's why they actually check and test you for your road test. When you're driving, keep to the speed limit on the road. Don't go past the speed limit. If you're doing a left and a right, always do a signal and an environment check, and obey the traffic lights, and you should be good on the road. I wish you luck when you do your next road test, hopefully in St. John. Remember, like I said, this is not the actual route, but it gives you an idea of what the road looks like in St. John. All the best.